Every day, I thank God that I waited on Melrose, outside of the Groundling studio. That voice in my head that told me to wait for you was the voice of God. And when God was saying those words to me, He was seeing this moment, right now. Thank you for being patient and kind with me in my times of stress, sadness, and pain. Thank you for teaching me to be a better man, a selfless, more God-fearing man. Thank you for inspiring me every day with your unwavering positivity. Every day you motivate me to push my art, my work, and the minutes and hours of my day to their full potential.
It is easy to love you. You're good-looking, funny, smart. You like to read, and you like Jesus, and you play guitar. So many things about you make you attractive. But it isn't your amazing qualities that make me want to marry you. It's the times you drive me crazy that I know I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You are passionate when I'm apathetic. You're emotional when I'm reserved. And you're hot-tempered when I'm cold. At times, we can be complete opposites. It's in these times I learned so much. You make me talk about my feelings when I really don't want to. When I'm fine with the status quo, you light a fire under me and help me reach new heights, or dare to do things I can only dream of. You taught me how to be vulnerable and how to love someone with my whole heart. In the moments where you've made me so mad or uncomfortable, that's when I've grown into the best version of myself.
I know that you're a little scared. I am too. But no important step in life is made without a little trepidation. But I want you to know that I promise, with every ounce of my being, to be an honest and giving husband to you. I promise to always watch you do your weird dances and to always randomly harmonize with you. I promise to do the dishes most of the time until our children are old enough to know how to do it right. I promise to always tell you that you're beautiful because it will always be the truth. I promise to always be the man that you're proud to call your husband because that's what you deserve. And I promise to liakvi you and to love you, only you, every day for the rest of my life.
On our first date, I knew you were special. When you saved that spider, I knew you were the one. And standing with you now, I know we're soulmates. My love, I promise to wake up every morning and choose you, take your side and see your point of view. I promise to give you my time and a listening ear whenever you need it. I promise to trust you and love you with my whole heart and for the rest of my life and the next. I liakvi you and I love you.
Right now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Evan and Vanessa Gamble.
It was a happy and beautiful bride who came down the old, homespun carpeted stairs that September noon. The first bride of Green Gables, slender and shining-eyed, in the midst of her maiden veil, their arms full of roses. Gilbert, waiting for her in the hall below, looked up at her with adoring eyes. She was his at last, this evasive, long-sought Anne, when after years of patient waiting, it was to him she was coming into the sweet surrender of the bride. Was he worthy of her? Could he make her as happy as he hoped? If he failed her, if he could not measure up to her standards of manhood, then, as she held out her hand, their eyes met and all doubt was swept away in a glad certainty. They belonged to each other, and no matter what life might hold for them, could never alter that. They were married in the sunshine of the old orchard, circled by the loving and kindly faces of long familiar friends. Their happiness was in each other's keeping, and both were unafraid.